Hey everybody, this is Shane.
Hi, this is Dustin.
We're the creators of Sledge, and today we're going to go through our best of the first 25 videos.
The very best 10.
Yeah, you know, because as Dustin was saying, if you can't be bothered to sit through 25, 30-second videos, we're going to make you a 4-minute video to shoot the shit about it. So our number 10 video for the first 25 is Silly String. Tell me about Silly String.
Silly String, I was really excited with when this came in. I think it was a little later in the day, so things were already getting a little rough. And I was excited because I thought this might be fun and not smelly. And I was highly disappointed. I think this is mostly included just because of the amount of times I tried smashing it and just the amount of disappointment.
Huge disappointment factor. We got it because it was an aerosol. We thought it would blow up, and we all wanted to see what the fuck was inside a can of Silly String when it explodes. And to our best effort, we couldn't get it to open. Even though we hit it twice in the video, we hit it a handful of times and just nothing. Number 9, we're coming in with a cup of tea, my good man.
So cup of tea is interesting because it kind of has two discrete parts to it. And some of my favorite videos are the ones where there are discrete pieces and you get sort of this zero-G look with things flying through the air.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. Dustin managed to hit it in just the right way where we cracked the cup and had the liquid still inside of it flying. It's beautiful. So number 8, one of my favorites actually, because I'm a big fan of the product. It's Pickles. Pickles. I love pickles on everything. But I also enjoyed this one. I got it because I thought it'd be interesting just to see a bunch of pickles go flying in the air.
So we got two of my favorite things: glass shattering, which is always a plus, and always really fun when you're right next to it and it's just flying through the air. And then also, I'm a big fan of pickles too. Last month I ate a whole jar of dill pickles within about 20 minutes.
Yeah, a whole jar. Number 7 comes to us from my childhood memories of going to the supermarket and always going to that big PVC structure of rubber balls, and my mom never letting me get a rubber ball. So I said, this time I'm buying a fucking ball for $1 and I'm gonna hit it with a hammer.
But the thing is too, is remember there'd be kids that bring those balls to recess, and then it was always disappointing because you can't do shit with those balls.
No.
Like, they suck. You can't play dodgeball, you can't play handball.
They're just good for bouncing. That's about
by
it.
yourself.
Yeah,
like, I'm an only child and I just want to bounce this ball by myself.
Anyways, I thought it was really cool just because the way it pops and the entire balloon ball like wraps itself. 6, coming straight from the horse's glue factory, is glue.
So glue is a special one. This is where I think I really started to come into my own with extra velocity on the hits, and it really shoots out the back end. A nice splooge on the wall.
Yeah.
Some ricochet.
Yeah, we had a couple good sledges where we got some distance with our liquids, and this is definitely one of them. Favorite moment of this, if you pay attention, the top of the glue actually flies straight into Dustin's helmet. Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a good little part.
It's a fun time. Some ricochet.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Number 5 is tortillas. Classic tortillas.
This actually may be my personal favorite on this
Really?
top 10. I'm a really big fan of the tortilla. I'm also proud of my hit on it. I hit it squarely in the center, and
didn't happen a lot, as you'll notice.
Whoa.
He likes to hit in the back or in the front. Never quite hits it. Right in the middle, needs help.
But tortillas is fun. It's scenes, some waggle in slow motion.
Coming at number 4, a fan favorite, bowling ball.
Bowling ball has been one of our most controversial sledges.
Yeah, you know, in my mind, I had this very strong belief that with one good crack, Dustin would just split it open, and I doubted his strength and integrity for quite some time because we walloped that ball many times, and I quickly realized that I'm just a fucking idiot, and there's no way that a sledgehammer is ever going to break open a bowling ball. Number 3, for all the Quakers out there, we've got oatmeal.
Yeah, I think what I enjoy about this one the most is just kind of how savage it is, especially how that cardboard rips open and it's like it's hemorrhaging.
It just kind of like tears apart in a beautiful way, and oats seem to go everywhere. It's just a pretty picture, and that's why it's our number 3, I guess. Number 2 is a big hit over at the playground. We're talking about the juice box.
And juice boxes was our sort of first foray into stackable sledge pieces.
Our stackables.
It's our lunchable stackables.
You know, when you hit up the dollar store for all these great items, you usually get more than one, and so juice box, you know, we got like, I don't even know, I think we got 4 juice boxes for $1. And we smacked one once, and we're like, well, might as well just go for broke and hit the rest of them.
Yeah, that one's really fun because there really is kind of steps happening, and they explode in sequence, and it's very unique looking.
It's beautiful. Our number 1 sledge of the first 25 sledges, and I think our favorite sledge in our heart, which is why it was sledge episode number 1. We're talking about lotion.
Lotion, motion in the ocean with a lotion. This one's fun. One of our camera operators that was with us for day 1 described this as a ghost coming at camera.
And, you know, if you could imagine a spooky ghost ejaculating straight towards the camera, it might look like that. I would say it's our number 1 because we were so surprised what would happen. Usually we had a pretty good idea of what would happen with our sledges, especially some of the liquids. We knew that they just kind of go out. But we had no idea that for this lotion, or if you look really closely, I think it's freaking hand sanitizer, like cleanser. It's not really lotion. It's a scam. We're not hitting lotion. We never hit lotion. But whatever it is, how it just like explodes in such a wispy way and just covers so much area. It doesn't like, most of the other liquids kind of like shot out in one direction, but this just went like a sphere. Yeah, that's our top 10 video of the first 25 sledges. It's our favorites. Let us know which ones are your favorites in the comments, and we'll be coming to you more often.
See you soon.